providing financially for their families are still not happy with the jobs or businesses their wives do to provide for the family. And I'm not talking about a wife who is committing a crime or anything like that. I'm talking about a situation where the husband just doesn't like her job or like her business, or feels like, oh, this your job makes me look bad, this your business makes me look bad. And you often see this attempt to control how she's making money, or even stop her from making money, even though he is not able to provide. Where does that come from? Why do some men react like this when their wives are independently making money legally and using the money to provide for the family? 0700-993-993 993 0700-993-993 993 014657190. Why are some men threatened by their wives making money for the family? Women, call me on 014657190. For the women, do you have a similar experience? Have you experienced this before? Is this something that has happened to you? 99.3, hello.
Hello.
How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Sandra from Ikorodu.
Good to have you on the show. Talk to me.
That man is a drunkard.
Okay.
That man is not a normal human being. How can that man that beat his wife because of petty business? Waiting is start for him. Huh? I don't know why some people they behave like. In fact, he's not a normal person. Who make them go take him brain. But for this one, we say make him brother uncle wife drink a coffee. This thing. That one himself, all of them are drunkard. That is why I don't. That I don't know. I never hear that kind of a thing since I was born. No. I don't know where it happened. Okay. Have a good day.
You too. Have a good day. We've got Chinenyenwa in Ijesha on the line. Chinenyenwa, welcome.
Yeah, Sandra, good afternoon.
Talk to me, Chinenyenwa.
Yeah, that man that hit the wife sick because of the work, I mean the business that
she started.
Yeah, why can't the man provide for the wife? If what the woman is doing is you are some of the business, why can't you provide for the wife? That man, he must face the law. He must face the law because it is some of our men. That's what they did. You cannot provide for your wife, and the one that your wife is doing, managing to do to help the children, you are not in support of that. So let's see first it. And second, this man, can I rest on that Papa issue?
No. We've moved on from that.
Okay. That's what I want to say.
Thank you very much for calling. Obiora is in Mushin. Hi, Obiora.
Yeah, Sandra, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Talk to me.
Yeah, you have Obiora, call from Mushin.
Yes, welcome. Go ahead.
Sandra, that man has to be questioned. Imagine the situation of the country where we find ourselves. And the man lamenting over the wife not working or working. In sincerity, if the woman could bring, maybe do something on the table, why would the man go after her? Why would the man go with the kind of situation of the economy we find ourselves? In as much that the woman is sincere to the family, maybe sometimes she brought something to the table. Why would the man go that extent? I don't support that.
All right, thanks for calling. 99.3, hello.
Hello, Sandra.
Thanks for calling. What's your name, ma'am?
Good evening. My name is Mama Felicia.
Mama Felicia, talk to me.
Yes, that man from Benin, Edo State. Why is he ashamed of the business that the wife is doing? He relocated them from town to the village.
Yes.
He should have set up the woman. He did not do anything for the woman. He wants the woman to go and be prostituting about or what. The woman decided to be selling minerals and pure water. That is what she can be able to afford. If he was not comfortable with it, he should have provided for them. I don't know what he wants the woman to do or what some men want their women to do.
And for the one at Anambra, it's a pity I'm an Igbo woman.
Okay.
I'm ashamed of that type of behavior. And it appears it's only peculiar to Igbo people alone. Why are they into that? I had it of long years ago, and it should not happen now. We have to stand up and say no to all this type of traditionalists that the men put on women. When they lost their husband, the women will be the one to face the consequence. The men will go free upon what they are doing to their wife. It's too bad. We have to stand up and say enough is enough to all this rubbish. Thank you and have a blessed day.
All right. Thank you very much for calling us, Madam Felicia. We've got Joy on the line. Hi, Joy.
Thank you. Fine, no. You see, that mother is from my state, so Edo State.
Yes.
See, no, may they not even pity him at all. Yes, so he's from my state. He's my brother. Let them put up inside say, and from that pure water money, the wife should give those inmates money. That hand where he raise up, may they deal with that two hands very well. When he come out from that place, next time he will not try it. He will respect that woman that is struggle to do something better for his family. He's ashamed. Not be made they open supermarket for their wife. Give them money to go Dubai, go London, go US, to go and bring goods. So the one she can do, he raise that hand. They must deal with that hand. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for calling. Why are some men threatened by their wives making money for the family? This is out of Edo State. A man is being accused of battering his wife because she started a business which he felt disgraced him and damaged his political ambitions. What's the business, you ask? Well, selling soft drinks and sachet water. Pure water and soft drinks. The couple have 4 children. Reports say the man relocated his family to the village, promised to help his wife set up a business, but it never happened. The wife also claims that her husband was not providing any money to feed or train the children, so she started selling water and soft drinks in the market. Also started working as a farmhand for hire. Has been doing this for a long time now and is able to take care of the children. But one day, her husband told her that she needed to stop the business. I have political ambitions, he said. Your business is too menial, too disgracing. It's making me look bad. She refused. It led to a quarrel, and he allegedly hit her on the head with a stick over and over and over until neighbors intervened. This is not an isolated story. We hear stories like this all the time. Why do some men react like this when their wives are using that money to provide for the family? Where does that come from? This desire that men have to control how their wives make money, where does it come from? Grandma Omolara is on the line from Ikorodu. Welcome.
Hello, Sandra.
How are you doing? Good evening.
Good afternoon.
Yes, talk to me.
You are asking where that comes from.
Mm-hmm.
It simply comes from insecurity. The man is insecure.
Okay.
That's all. Maybe with some element of fear or jealousy. There are a lot of men like that. And there are women like that too. So it's not gender specific. The man just feels insecure. Maybe, I don't know, I don't know what goes on in their heads, but there are a lot of men like that. As for the other one that made the brother's wife drink
water.
It's either the brother has properties they have their eyes on. And like some of my friends told me, they often poison that water. So at the end, even if they don't poison it, the soap and everything and all the toxic whatever, and the woman starts vomiting or say, you have a hand in it, just because they want their brother's property. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank you for calling, Grandma Molara. 99.3, hello.
Sandra,
Hi.
good evening.
Good evening. Rita, talk to me. Welcome.
Sandra, what is selling pure water and juice? You end up beating her. Sandra, and this person is saying he have a political ambition. This is the kind of leader he wants to come and lead you. Sandra?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, you want to come and lead a full community whereby you cannot even allow, you're even feel yourself ashamed that your wife is selling pure water and mineral. And the other lady, Sandra, I don't know, please. We've grown and past this stage, traditional, or whatever.
Have we? If we're still doing it, have we?
Yeah, we're still doing it, but that's what I'm saying. Some families, this is just, in fact, out of wickedness, Sandra. I don't know. Every time we keep on preaching on this, and if you don't do it, they'll tell you are the witch, you are this, they will accuse you. You want to send you out of this village, you want to do this. What is it? Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you, Richard. Amos is in Ikoyi. Hi, Amos.
Hello, Sandra.
Hi, good afternoon. Talk to me.
I think it comes from ignorance.
Okay.
Because it happened to me directly.
Okay.
I'm battling with it right now because my elder brother happened to be somebody that I don't even wish to have in my life.
Okay.
And he's treating his wife in an extent that I kind of abuse. My family member, when I took the case, everybody's against me. Nobody supported me, and so now nobody's supporting me. That woman has 3 children, and my brother is kind of somebody that doesn't want to see this woman doing anything. And the woman, she wants to get from every side, every corner of her life to make sure that she survives. And then family and the husband himself keep bringing kind of pressure to her. I don't know. I'm trying to reach, though they are living in Abuja, I'm trying to reach some human right over there to see how the things will work. I didn't mean he's here in Lagos. I couldn't pick him.
Okay, so can you reach out to me on social media? I can put you in touch with a number of human rights, because there's plenty. Abuja is where all the human rights NGOs are domiciled. So if you can reach out to me online, or if you can stay on the line, let's retrieve your call and get your number. I'll reach out to you and then we can go from there. Okay, just stay on the line. We'll retrieve the call and then get your number from you. Thank you so much, Amos, for calling. I appreciate it. We've got Favor on the line. Hi, Favor. Oh, Favor's not there anymore. However, Favor, thank you very much for calling. 99.3, hello.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Ms. Joseph. Welcome back.
Thank you, Ms. Joseph.
It is too much as a woman. Upon all this effort, everything we are doing, they don't still appreciate it. And I don't know why Nigerian leaders, and as they are saying they are doing constitution, they cannot put it in the constitution that a woman have a way in the family. At least a man must do like this, a woman must be like this. The way they are being, a woman was being treated in Nigeria is not good. It's not good at all. But even to the case of the other one, I had a story like that too.
Okay.
That woman stay in my neighbor.
Okay.
The husband died.
Okay.
And they said the woman should go to the village.
Okay.
On getting to the village, they told the woman that you must drink the water of your husband if you are not the one that killed the woman.
My God.
The man. So the woman drank the water, and she's not the one that killed the man. And after she come back to Lagos, sickness.
Of course, because she drank corpse water.
Yes, sickness. Everybody ran around her. At the end of the day, she died.
Oh.
And nobody to take care of the children.
Oh.
The children was now wayward around the environment.
Oh.
Okay, look at the example of the woman that was preparing for something for the family, that you are teaching like this. What do you want the children to do when you don't feed the family? And the woman was trying to feed the family. But I pray that God, in His infinity mercy, should continue to uproot we women, so that at least we can have a word to say in society. There is no society that gives a woman a right. If they give us right, I hope this thing will stop. Because in abroad, you can't do it.
Exactly. You can't. Exactly.
But Nigeria, you can just do anything to our women. We don't even have any regard to women. Even for men, the way they will talk to you, they will even treat you as if you are nobody.
Right.
Well done.
Thank you, Ms. Joseph, and thank you for calling, and thank you for sharing your thoughts on the subject. And I'm very, very sad to hear about the loss of that woman you talked about. We've got Emma Gideon back. Hi, Emma.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon again. Welcome. Talk to me.
Yes. I don't know why men like beating women. I don't know. God made us to be their subordinates. But I don't know why men like beating women. Mostly some men that once their wife is doing anything that brings in money is a problem. That man that beat up his wife should be jailed. That man should be jailed. Because this woman is using that to feed the children. And this man we are talking about, if you go deeply, he will have as many concubines as he can. And this woman is trying to make sure that the children are okay. And he has that right to lay his filthy hand on that woman. The man should be dealt with. I have somebody like that in my family that doesn't know if it is a woman or a lady. He like beating. So that man should be dealt with.
Should be dealt with, Emma Gideon says. Emma, thank you for calling. All right, Lagos, when we come back from this break that we're going on at the moment, I'll tell you exactly what happened in Oka, Anambra State, where Albert Eligwe is facing 5 charges at the Children's Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Court. I'll tell you exactly why he's facing that charge, but all of that after the break. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. You're listening to The Glass Ceiling on Hard Facts. The Glass Ceiling takes a look at the obstacles in the way of women achieving equality in society. Don't go away.
Stay updated with all the current news. From policies to politics, economies, local and foreign news. We keep you updated on all the happenings. Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
It's 2 minutes alphabets and African names with Auntie Norma.
Hiya. Today I end my story of Do As You Are Told, Baji by Lola Shole. Which seemed that Baji, who's visiting his grandpa in Kaduna, hasn't always done as he's been told. Can you recall some of the things he did? You've been listening. Well, I continue reading from where I stopped. At home, Baba gives Baji 2 boiled eggs and a bowl of rice for dinner. When you finish eating, brush your teeth and spread your mat, Baba tells Baji. It's been a long day. Baji eats his food and brushes his teeth with his chewing stick. He lays on his mat on the floor next to Baba's bed. Good boy, Baji. You did as you were told. Tomorrow I will take you fishing in the river. Doing what I'm told is not so bad, Baji says to himself. And that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you learn a thing or two from the story? Write me on Storytime with Auntie Norma at yahoo.com. Storytime with Auntie Norma, AUNTLENOMA at yahoo.com, and let me know. Join me next time for another story. Bye-bye.
And that was 2 minutes alphabets and African names with Auntie Norma.
This is an infomercial. No matter where our mobile app set in Nigeria Info, Google Play, Apple App Store. Also, news updates in sports, entertainment, news, and current affairs right on the app.
Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
My friend, you don't buy new mattress?
Yeah, so they even dash me bag of rice join.
For real?
It is real. Buy any Mocha Flora or Mocha Wellbeing Regina mattress with 2 pillows and get a bag of rice free. Visit any accredited Mocha dealer nationwide to purchase. Offer valid while stocks last. Terms and conditions apply. Mocha, adding comfort to life.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
The biggest football fan festival is back. It's Goalfest, the Festival of Champions. Featuring exciting games, food, comedy, live music by some of the very best Nigerian music superstars. And you can watch the UEFA Champions League final on a huge screen. Goalfest 2023 will take place on the 10th of June at the Balmoral Convention Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Amadu Bello Way, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 2 p.m. Get your tickets now available at www.goalfestnigeria.com. Goalfest 2023 is powered by Femi and the Gang and Football Republic. Proudly refreshed by Pepsi.
Sponsored by BetWinner. Being the best.
All right, tape rolling. Take 50. Action.
Requires doing whatever it takes.
Cut. Let's go again.
So, as you give it your best shot,
tape rolling. Take 51. Action.
Stay energized with Super Commando Energy Drink. And fire on.
Super Commando.
Fire on to the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards 2023.
Super Commando.
Super Commando Energy Drink. Fire on.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
We all have a future we desire. A next level from where we are. A possibility that's better than today's reality. And our chances of achieving them. As wide as our imaginations can go. Don't stop imagining now that you have a reason to.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Are you ready for a redefined experience with Toyota by CFAO? Exceptional customer care, maintenance service, and peace of mind from the moment you roll out of our showroom. Experience Toyota with Toyota by CFAO. Begin your journey. Visit www.toyotabycfao.ng today. CFAO, official distributor of Toyota in Nigeria.
Hello, Mrs. Martins.
Yes. Oh, Mrs. Johnson, how may I help you?
Junior's body temperature is high and he's complaining about headaches and body aches.
Not to worry. Get Bruston and suspension.
Okay, ma. I'll call you back.
Bruston and Suspension for Children is a sweet-tasting brand of ibuprofen which provides relief against toothache, pains, and fever in children after 30 minutes.
Hello, ma. Oh, Junior, stop that.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Johnson?
Yes, ma. Junior is fine now. In fact, Junior, sorry, ma. I'll call you back.
Brustin and Suspension for Children. Always take the product after meal. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult your doctor. A quality product from Rambaxay.
If you're wondering how I keep up with my groove, I stay hydrated even when I'm on the move. Anything weigh me down cause I'm on the go. So have you refreshed and gingered with Seaway water? Oh, yeah, make you drink more water. Drink more. Mind your business. Mind your business. Seaway for every family, live life to the fullest. Make you drink more water. Drink more water. And mind your business. Mind your business. Seaway for every family, live life to the fullest.
You can do more when you're healthy and hydrated. Drink Seaway. Available in 75 cl, 150 near you. Also, download the Seaway app to enjoy free delivery to your doorstep. Always choose the water you can trust. Seaway for every family.
Are you tired of using ordinary lubricants that fail to give your engine the power and protection it deserves? Introducing Shell Helix Lubricants, now available in Nigeria. No more frequent visits to the mechanic. No more funny noise coming from your engine. No more abnormal fuel consumption. You can now say goodbye to all that smoke from your car's exhaust.
Shell Helix Lubricants uses Pure Plus technology, a technology that protects your engine from dirt, gets rid of impurities, and improves engine performance. Need guaranteed engine protection? Use Shell Helix Lubricants. Now available at AP and NU service stations nationwide.
so they even dash me bag of rice join.
For real?
It is real. Buy any Mocha Flora or Mocha Wellbeing Regina mattress with 2 pillows and get a bag of rice free. Visit any accredited Mocha dealer nationwide to purchase. Offer valid while stocks last. Terms and conditions apply. Mocha, adding comfort to life.
Moves must be made. Trees but some would push our limit.
Reactor Energy Drink. What you need to push your limits. Push your limits.
That friend wish up for you where you go big rely on. And no matter the weather, he go always there your side. Opportunity yakba every
Need a customized account with zero bank charges? Smooth banking with no stress? Choose to partner that enables limitless possibilities. Free transfer to other banks, free ATM card, and delivery. Download Paralex Bank app now.
open account with Paralex Bank.
Paralex Bank.
Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be like JJ.
Wow, like JJ Okocha.
No, Mommy, JJ the chosen one. He's an enemy's chosen one. Has hunters on the run.
Join JJ at Upbeat Center on the 13th, 14th, 20th, 21st, 26th, and 27th of May at 11 Admiralty Road, Lekki Phase 1. It's going to be a fun-filled day with trampolines, a movie screening, bouncy castles, plus the opportunity to meet the real JJ in person. Don't miss out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the biggest football fan festival is back. It's Goalfest, the Festival of Champions. Featuring exciting games, food, comedy, live music by some of the very best Nigerian music superstars. And you can watch the UEFA Champions League final on a huge screen. Goalfest 2023 will take place on the 10th of June at the Balmoral Convention Center, Federal Palace Hotel, Amadu Bello Way, Victoria Island, Lagos. Time 2 p.m. Get your tickets now available at www.goalfestnigeria.com. Goalfest 2023 is powered by Femi and the Gang and Football Republic. Proudly refreshed by Pepsi.
Sponsored by BetWinner.
That friend wish up for you where you go big rely on. And no matter the weather, he go always there your side. Opportunity yakba every
Need a customized account with zero bank charges? Smooth banking with no stress? Choose to partner that enables limitless possibilities. Free transfer to other banks, free ATM card, and delivery. Download Paralex Bank app now.
open account with Paralex Bank.
Paralex Bank.
We all have a future we desire. A next level from where we are. A possibility that's better than today's reality. And our chances of achieving them. As wide as our imaginations can go. Don't stop imagining now that you have a reason to. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
AMVCA is here, and you already know what's about to go down. The glamour, the fashion, the awards, and of course, Pepsi Confang Bedu returns. Get ready to give it up, throw it down, bop along with the Queen and Pepsi Music Ambassador, Tiwa Savage, and she's got a warning for you.
You gonna need more stamina.
Guess what? She ain't coming alone, cause she's got friends, and they're the baddest artists you know. This year's Confang Bedu returns rewired, reloaded, and proudly refreshed by Pepsi.
Make we scatter this place.
Feel the Bedu live at the AMVCA, happening on the 20th of May at Eco Hotel Victoria Island, or tune in to Africa Magic on DSTV and GoTV. Pepsi, confirm. Pepsi, thirsty for more.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Welcome back to the glass ceiling on Hard Fact. I'm Sandra Ezekwesili. Let me take you to Awka, Anambra State, where Albert Eligwe is facing 5 charges at the Children's Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Court there. He's accused of holding his brother's widow, Patricia Eligwe, captive. And he allegedly forced her to drink water that was used to wash her dead husband's corpse. All of this allegedly happened in their hometown, Atani, in Obaro local government area. Eventually, people came and rescued her from the compound and reported to the police. They arrested 5 suspects, including the brother-in-law. And now he's on trial. The court sat on Thursday, and hundreds of women protested outside to demand justice for Patricia, protection for other widows, and the end to these horrible traditions. Lagos. We've talked about this tradition several times here on the glass ceiling. And anytime I bring it up, I get a lot of calls and a lot of messages telling me that, all of these things are exaggerated. It's all in the past. Nobody forces widows to drink corpse water anymore. It's only symbolic gestures like holding vigils or cutting small hair. Or they tell me, anything that happens is voluntary. Did Patricia Eligwe volunteer to drink water that was used to bathe her dead husband? No, she didn't. Did her case happen in the past? Was it in the 60s? No, it was this year. Last Thursday, they were in court. So yeah, let's not kid ourselves. These things are still happening here in Nigeria and Lagos. We have to ask ourselves why. And I'm glad that we have so many people from the southeast who live in Lagos. And so this is a conversation that we can have. Why are so many people still insisting on torturing widows who just lost their husbands? Why has it been so difficult, in spite of all our progress as a society, to eliminate these particular superstitions and practices? Even people who no longer practice traditional religions, they are still performing these widowhood rites. You be knight for church, you be deacon, you be elder, and you're still forcing people to drink water from a corpse. So after going to church, you come back home, you start locking up widows with the corpse. You start making them drink corpse water and swear. Oh my God. Haba. Lagos, do you think that more prosecutions like this, because the guy that did this thing is in court now, do you think that more prosecutions like this will make a difference? Do we need more people to fear the law for them to stop doing this thing to widows? Because I'm really glad to hear that people stormed the compound and rescued Patricia. I'm glad to hear it. But it makes me wonder about all the other places where widows don't get rescued. This really means that in any situation where a widow doesn't get rescued, it's because lots of people in the community chose to look away. They simply unlooked. And a family matter. And they allowed her to be tortured. How is that possible? How are we allowing this as a society, as communities? There are religious leaders in every community. The Bible doesn't support this. The Quran doesn't support this. So why are these religious leaders not coming out to protect the widows in their flocks? Why are they not marching to these compounds with their congregations to get these widows out? What about government officials? Because there's a councillor in every ward. Now, of course, a lot of the councillors don't live in their wards, but there are local government chairmen who also don't live in their wards. But there are local government workers. There's at least one House of Assembly member in every local government area. Are these people not aware when these things are happening to the widows around them? Why isn't there more leadership on this from community leaders? Women call me on 01465 7190. Men call me on 0700 993 993 993. What do you think we need to do to end this practice, Lagos? Who needs to be brought on board? Who needs to be re-educated? Why are more leaders not stepping up to stand for justice? Do you think more prosecutions will help this matter? And don't forget to talk to me about our first story from before the break, where we went from the south, to the south Edo State, where a man allegedly hit his wife on the head multiple times because she started a business selling soft drinks and sachet water, also making herself available as a farmhand. The man says, "Your business is embarrassing me. I want to run for political office. How dare you?" Meanwhile, the man relocated his wife and 4 children to the village, told her he'll set up a business for her, did not do it, allegedly, and so she had to do this to take care of her children. He told her to stop doing it. She said no. They quarreled. He allegedly hit her on the head multiple times with a stick. Why do some men react this way when their wives are making money legally, using that money to provide for the family? 99.3, hello.
Hi, Sandra.
How you doing?
Good evening.
Good evening.
No, afternoon. One of the other, Sha.
Welcome.
This is Sade.
Sade, welcome. Talk to me.
Yes. So you asked a bunch of questions. I'm going to tell you yes, no, yes. But why do some men hit their wives? Because they can. And I think only the men can actually truly answer this question. But I do believe that they think they can get away with it because of our society. You know, I do something to my wife, she's my party, so nobody can do anything to me. So, and for both cases, I think more enforcement, if they see people getting, persecuted to the end, like jailed or whatever, sentenced, that's the word. I think it's reduced. And also, for the Anambra case, community outreach, like what's that word? Orientation, like let people know about that this thing is. Wait, first of all, is it outlawed yet? I don't know. Because I think sometime at one point somebody said it's in the. I don't want to use the word constitution, but whatever it is, like it needs to be changed, where people need to know that this is not right anymore, and if you do it, you'll be persecuted. And the more people that get persecuted, I do believe it would that particular tradition would reduce.
You think so?
I do, because we do things with impunity. Nothing is going to happen to me.
Right.
But if they see something happen to people will feel encouraged to talk.
Okay.
Right, like the people that came and rescued the lady.
Right.
More people will rescue her because they're like, okay, not only would we do something, but the guy won't get away with it. It seems like one of those good old boy things, and they're like, let's go.
Right.
So if people see people getting persecuted, they will speak up, and then the people that want to do it also stop. Oh, people will get away with things in this country, and people are like, I'll get away with it. So that, let's embolden people to do more.
Okay. All right, Sade, thanks for calling. Mr. Blessing is in Lekki. Hi, Mr. Blessing.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Talk to me.
All right. As much as we crucify this man who beat up his wife for abandoning or selling a business that put him in shame, I think we should also give credit to some men like me who has opened 2 or 3 types of business for my wife, and she abandoned it and walked away. Yes. Opened 2 or 3 different business and no one could stand. Then the man from the other man that forced it, his brother's wife to drink water from the cup.
Yes.
Let's look at this. Thank God we are all Igbos, and that is normally happen in Igbo land.
Right.
When a woman is married, every time he fights with his husband, and the husband family members comes around, they don't drink water and drop cup in that family. It happened in my place. Every time husband and wife fighting, when brother or sister or mother-in-law comes, the fight get to them, and they stop coming to the man's house. And unfortunately, one day the man died. What will he say that killed the man? And how will the woman be welcomed in that late husband's house? And who will welcome her? So these are the issues. These are the things. Everybody has seen say, Madam, you are the one that killed our brother.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand something. You're saying that because every couple quarrels, right? Now, when you say fight, I don't know what you mean by fight, but every couple quarrels. You're saying that because a couple are quarreling, the family of the husband would be the family of the husband, if the husband dies, would be right to say that the wife killed the husband. Is that what?
Yes. That would be the primary suspect. That primary reason everybody will suspect her for that. Our brother died.
Now,
I thought in your own hand, you are the one that killed her because while he was alive, everyday fight.
Now, if you suspect that a wife killed her husband, shouldn't the right thing be to call the police?
Call the police.
Let the police.
Traditionally, this is what we do traditionally. You have to prove that you are not the one that killed her.
Okay.
One, they will say, okay, come and sleep with the dead body on that night or before the burial.
Right.
Or they will say they will wash the body and the woman will drink it. Now, what normally killed the woman is not even that because she's the one that killed the woman. He may be innocent. But the chemicals of embalmment, like somebody called you and told you that somebody drink that water and developed several sickness and later she died.
Yes. Now,
Yes.
I'm trying to understand whether you are for this practice or you're against it.
No. I'm not against it, but I want to tell you, this is the foundation that lead to this point where we are now.
All right, Mr. Blessing, thank you very much for calling. Ajayi is here. Hi, Ajayi.
Good evening, guys. Sandra.
Good evening, Ajayi. Talk to me.
This is Ajayi.
Yes, go ahead, please.
The woman that was giving the water that used to buy fit her husband, of course. I think those people, they should be charged for attempting to poison. Okay. If the woman eventually drank that thing, those people should be charged for poisoning that woman. If she has not drank it, there is also still be charged for attempting to poison. So you cannot just be talking and be listening. You have to be taking steps, doing something against what is wrong. Are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you, yes.
Yeah, you must be taking action against what is wrong. I think for all this we are saying now, we have to check this thing. It must not be continued like this. It's only the people that have been reported. You know how many people that have been dragging this thing that was not even come to the limelight.
Right.
So I think from Nigerian people here, I don't know. You know, me, I'm a small person. For you that are more enlightened more than us, I think a bill should be passed in the National Assembly.
There is a bill. It's illegal. It's illegal. No. That's what I'm saying, Ajayi. It's illegal. What has happened in Anambra is illegal. There are laws protecting widows now, which is why they're able to charge this guy to court. This guy is facing 5 charges at the Children's Sexual and Gender-Based Violence Court in Oka, Anambra State. All right, I've got Osa in Ikeja on the line, but unfortunately, I have a break coming up in exactly 1 minute. Osa, is 1 minute enough for you? I've got a break coming up in 1 minute.
Okay, what I'm going to say is that form of tradition and treatment is barbaric, wickedness. I don't know what to describe it. And the family that done it, they forgot that this man has children, which the woman will take care of after the death of this man.
Right.
That man should not. The people that have done that, they should be arrested and detained. Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling and keeping it short. I like that. Nosa from Ikorodu says, Sandra, that man in Edo State is silly. You cannot provide for your family. She's helping you. I don't know why some men don't have sense. For me, I encourage my wife a lot for what she's doing for my family in this hard time. All right. Thank you very much for your message. Jack says, Shebi, if my wife is selling pure water and mineral and I feel shame about it, I'll either upgrade the business or get her a better job. No? Why should that guy beat his wife? This is so weird. All right. Thanks for your message. We'll take a break now. When we come back, let's talk about USSD.
What's Gucci? Okay, so I have news, and this news is pertaining to anyone that really likes to watch stuff like all my Netflix and chill babes and booze here here you are. All right. If you remember the Young, Famous, and African series that we all.
And I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeshino, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next president do to root out stakeholders who are complicit?
You fire those that need to be fired are fired.
It's looking like a brand new Chelsea, attacking with so much fluidity. And what can you say about that, Martin? I know you follow Chelsea quite closely.
I live close to the Chelsea training ground. That's what you mean by that. I'm not.